Good morning, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. This is day 15 of 15 vlogs in December. We're finally at the end. This was my little version of Vlogmas this year. I've usually done Vlogmas on TikTok and Reels, but I thought I would do some longer form videos on YouTube, and I think it was a success. I would definitely consider doing this again next year, or maybe even just do kind of like stretches of daily vlogs, like once a quarter. Once a quarter sounds so businessy, but every so often. Today's a Wednesday, and I did a little midweek cleanup this morning because the house is not looking so hot, and it's still not looking so hot, but I got the bathroom done, living room. I broke down a ton of boxes that need to go into the storage recycling area. So tried to have a good start to the morning and get a couple of things like that done because I have an appointment type thing at 10:30 this morning. It is 9:30 for reference right now, so that's why I'm taking a break from the little cleaning to get ready. But I have some work that I want to get done, so I'll probably head to a coffee shop after that, and then I have a meeting. Once I leave for this thing at 10:30, I'm going to be out of the house for hours. Just going to do a little makeup. This is second day hair, so I'm trying to kind of get the little specs to go away. Just gonna do a little bit of makeup. Pajama update if you watched yesterday's vlog. I like them. This is my first time sleeping in this new set of pajamas. Might see what other colors they have before I start posting about them, because not that I think I have the power to sell them out, but if they're already low on stock, then I might jinx myself. Oh my gosh, y'all, I did not have to go this hard with the outfit today. Look at this little sweater. I just got it from Gap. It was haunting my Instagram ads for months. Whenever I clicked on it, it was sold out, so I finally found it in store. And it was a sign. I had to get it. I don't know how often I'm gonna wear this, so if anyone has any outfit ideas to wear this, I think maybe with like a skirt. I could do the same look with a skirt. I don't know. I need to get wear out of this because it was living rent-free in my mind for so long. White t-shirt underneath, also from Gap. Let me show you the t-shirt because the t-shirt's kind of sick. Well, I'm hyping it up way too much. It's just a white t-shirt. But I like that the sleeves are as long as they are, so you can kind of like bunch them up. And it's like a long shirt. I don't know. Good basic. Haven't washed it yet, so don't know how it's gonna hold up. But t-shirts from Gap, sweaters from Gap. We've got some gold jewelry on. The earrings are from Electric Picks. I got them in a package the other day along with this little shamrock necklace. My Clara necklace is from Ardua, A-R-D-U-A. That brand, obviously, like, it's made to order. Like, it's not a certain set list of names that they have. They make it to order, so it takes a little while to ship, but super cute, and it's real gold, so it's like a forever piece. Buttons on the sweater are gold, so I thought I would just like go to the nines with the gold jewelry. And then I'm wearing some black jeans with just like a little flare at the bottom. I think I'm gonna do white sneakers to keep it a little bit more cash and pull from the white shirt. Should I do two buttons? No. Okay, I was not planning on vlogging this part of my day. Obviously, I showed myself leaving the house, and then I was just gonna do some fun little errands, but I actually just left the, where am I? The North Charleston Coliseum Convention Conference Center thing. I was volunteering with Salvation Army to actually do the back end, like sorting, packaging, organizing of the angel tree that I usually participate year to year, but I've never done the actual volunteering or see what happens to them afterwards. I've always said that I could care less what happens to the gifts. Some people say that those gifts don't actually end up going to that child. They sort everything out, they get way less. I could care less what actually happens to the gifts, because as long as they're going to someone, you shouldn't really care. That's my take on it. But a woman from the Charleston Salvation Army chapter branch reached out to me and invited me in to volunteer today, and I just left. I was there for a couple hours, and I'll insert some footage of what it looked like in there. I didn't bring my camera in. I wasn't planning on posting any of this, but I do think this is an excellent way for people that see those videos and want to get involved in things of that sort. Even if it's like a food drive or anything that is like a financial donation, there's obviously on the other end of that, there's like volunteer hours that are going into like sorting and distributing those things. So don't underestimate like your impact of being that person, rather the person that buys and like brings everything in. So there was like a ton of bags, so many toys set out. You could see like all the bags that had already been sorted and gone through, and they do go through the bags that people bring in to make sure that everything is like the correct correct size, age appropriate, you know, stuff like that, because obviously they would be kind of silly not to check that and just like trust that a stranger has done it correctly. So they check everything, they will swap things out if they kind of miss the mark. And then there's obviously children that didn't get picked off the tree, or children that got picked off the tree but weren't returned. So the job of some of the volunteers today, and I can't promise that this is what you will be put to work as a volunteer doing, but obviously everything helps, but I got to go around with those children that didn't get chosen with like a little ticket similarly to what I did like at the mall, and I got to walk around the tables and like pick what I thought they would like, put it all in the bag. It's literally like shopping just from all these donations, and the donations come from, you know, just like generic toy drives, they come from coat drives, they come from corporate sponsors. So there's like a ton of stuff to choose from. So there's kind of two takeaways that you could have from this is A, you could donate your time, you could go volunteer, and it's fun, it felt like you were shopping. And B, if you weren't able to support like a whole angel, you could look on the tags and see like, okay, so many people want kitchen toys, like so many people wanted like kitchen based toys. I can buy 2 kitchen toys. I can't do a whole angel, but I could get 2 of these and contribute like 2 things. So you can kind of, you don't have to sponsor an entire angel per se, which is like news to me, but you can buy like repeat items, or if you see like toys on sale or something, like you can always donate. Maybe not like enough for a full angel, but you could donate items to this sort of situation where people are picking for the kids. So that's what I just did. I'm on the way home now because I'm starving, but I just wanted to share because I think that's a nice way to get involved, and it's kind of daunting, like the whole shopping and financial aspect of it. But like I said, behind any food drive, like any clothing drive, anything like that, there's obviously going to be like man hours going into that. So like don't underestimate the fact that you could be one of the volunteers. Just made a big Cobb salad for lunch, and I'm using the side dish honey Dijon as my dressing. It looks so good. My mouth is watering. I haven't eaten all day. I did not plan that out very well. Enjoying a little 3 o'clock iced latte. My go-to iced latte recipe at home. I mean, this is essentially what I order out too. I just do whole milk. Has to be whole milk. Has to be whole milk with blonde roast espresso. So that's what you just saw me make. I use a little blonde roast and espresso capsule. If I'm ordering coffee at a coffee shop, I'll just order a plain iced latte, whole milk, no flavoring, no sweetener, nothing. I like the flavor of the espresso personally, but some people like sweetener. You could always add that to this. This is my ideal little afternoon pick-me-up. Done with work for now, going to dinner tonight with a brand. So I'm gonna start getting ready for that because Lauren is picking me up in approximately 20 minutes, although I'm trying to think, she is one that tends to run a little 5 minutes behind, so I might have more time than I think. If you're watching this, sorry Lauren, but if I remember correctly, she's a fashionably late friend. I have one friend, Francesca, the one that I went to Scotland with. You have to tell her that a reservation is like 30 minutes before it is, because that's the only way that she's on time, is if she thinks that she's 30 minutes late, but she's actually on time because you tricked her. But then if she hedges onto that, then it's game over. Getting ready drink of choice tonight, Poppy. Oh, I should have done one of my little non-alcoholic Aperol spritzes. Oh well. Hair might get touched up. I'm gonna try on my outfit after I touch up my makeup and see. I don't know what jewelry I want to do. I know the outfit, but I just don't want to put it on right now. I am going to freeze to death, that's for certain, but I just don't want to have to find a coat, honestly. I mean, I have a coat, but I think the coat makes it over the top. You can't see me, I'm down here. What do I want to do with my makeup? I think I might just touch up a little concealer and stuff. It doesn't look that bad today. It's still looking pretty good. I will heat up my curling iron just in case. I have so many people I need to reply to. I'm just dropping the ball. Takes me like 5 to 7 business days to reply to texts, especially in December. I feel like I'm extra busy in December. Text from Lauren. She's on her way? That's what I get for freaking saying that about her. Dang. Okay, it's freaking crunch time. Look at how beautifully those peonies are opening up behind me. Mary sent those to me in yesterday's video as a little congratulations, but can you see that? Peonies, when they are not open, look horrible, and then as soon as they open, it's like the prettiest flower, I swear. This is like one of those TikToks where they're like, I have 7 minutes to get ready, and then the video is like 10 minutes, and you're like, how is that adding up? But I really am rushed. I can't believe today is our last, well, it's not our last video together, but last little video of this little take a shot every time I say little. Last video of our stretch of daily vlogs. The fact that people are watching them is astonishing in and of itself, so thanks for being here. I always find it so funny that I think it's just like a thing that you have to tell people to subscribe. What is it, like, comment, and subscribe? But like never once have I been watching a YouTube video and someone say subscribe and I'm like, let me go subscribe. I feel silly reminding you, but I think it's just something I ought to do. Make sure to subscribe. Thank goodness I self-tanned on Monday too. That was perfect timing because my tan is still kind of at its peak. Looking really good, you know? Gonna break out the dipstick to add a little color and glow. This one has a little shimmer in it. Whatever these new pink ones are. This is in the shade Starlit. The dinner is for Amino Lean, the energy drink company. They're in town to do something with one of the Southern Charm girls is hosting like one of those like hot girl walks, group walk things tomorrow. I will not be in attendance because I am busy tomorrow. But because they're in town for her event, they're throwing a dinner tonight. And I was lucky enough to get invited. And if you know me, I'm a huge energy drink girl. Like a day where I don't drink an energy drink is honestly outnumbered by days that I do drink energy drinks, which I'll probably pay the price for one day. Little bronzer, by the way, just to add a little color. I still have to do my advent calendar for today too, but if Lauren actually is on time, we might not get to that. All right, a little bit of powdered blush. Both the blush and the bronzer I'm using are from Sigma. Well, I guess I should show you like that. Let's see if the brows need any help. Maybe a little pressed powder, because there's probably gonna be flash photography. A little bit more mascara. And then I'll do a lip. Oh, I should brush my teeth. That's what I need to do before I do a lip. I think I'm kind of nearing on overdress, so that's why I'm not doing anything major with the makeup or the eyes. Hoping that'll knock me down a couple on the overdressed scale. Although I looked at the place that it's being held at and it looks kind of like a club. Like all the Instagram pictures are like late night club vibes. Lauren is here ahead of schedule, so here's my little outfit. This cutie dress from, it's a Charleston boutique that I bought it from called Shop Style Exchange, but the actual dress is from Motel Rocks, which is sold a ton of places if you want to find it. Little black headband. Thankfully my curls are fine. I don't think they really need to be touched up. Gonna keep on my Clara necklace. Not sure about these earrings. I feel like the earrings might be a little too much. I might put on just like thin gold hoops that I have.